not sure what that's for. No one's been injured at the rugby yet. We haven't even started, but tēnā tātou te whānau. Ko maro tiri te maunga, ko manga hau ni te awa. O te whānau a rua taupare me te whānau o te ao tā warirangi ngā hapu. Nā reira, nau mai hara mai ki te ākau o Tokomaru, ki te papatākoro whutupōro o Hatearangi. Mo tēnei kēmu wainga nui e te haukainga, Waima, rāwa ko ngā manuhiri o te rā no Ruatoria CITY. Nei rā te mihi ki ngā mate huhua o te wā, i ngā mate haere atu rā. Rātou kia rātou, tātou te hunga ora kia tātou anō. He mihi anō hoki ki ngā kaitautoko mo tēnei whakapāho kia koutou, arā te kamupene o te runanga nui o Ngāti Parau, nā rātou te pūtea tautoko. Hei whakapāho e ēnei kēmu, ngā kēmu e rua o te rā, kia koutou. Welcome to today's coverage whānau from Hatearangi Domain here in Tokomaru Bay. Kindly brought to you by Te Runanga Nui o Ngāti Parau, of course, between the Haukainga, Waima, and visitors today, Ruatoria CITY, and the rescue helicopter has landed here at the field, so we will be having to deal with the noise from the helicopter when he starts up to leave. As Waima come out onto the field, we'll run through the team for you. Cheryl Tuari, Porky Kahaki, someone great, I couldn't read the writing in the prop. Arieta Walker, Morgan White, Hazel Whakataka, Michaela Hale, Sammy Moana, Cheyenne Babington, Ngiringere, Janiqua Kipakeri, Kiri Mankalo Ngātoro, Delta Te Rauna, Pounamu Te Hau, there's a nuku, I couldn't read the first name, Te Ara Puketapu, Rangitukia Banks, Hinemai, Pounamu, Broughton Tuapawas, another name I couldn't read the first name, sorry, Shania Rangiwai, Evie Bentley, Oriwa Atkins, and Te Hari. Ruatoria City, Harirua Damon wearing number 1, Jess Tamipo and Sammy Hainga join her in the front row. Shay Gerard Mataira and Kelly Mullaney are your locks. Harmony Mangu, Manaia Bishop and Awatea Broadlow are your Lucy's. Renadine Goldsmith at halfback, Paris Terona at first five, Anna Rickard on the left wing, Ngāwhitu Moke and Harata Damon are your midfielder, Helena Higgins on the right wing and Aorangi Reedy at the back. On the bench, Rawinia Rātahi Parata, Cynthia Tangaere, just got a earful of horn, Chima Reedy, Hinemoa Hoa, Tui Mason and Tegan Tāwera. Those are your teams for today. Referee Mr. Eddie Kawhia out there. Yes, unfortunately, due to a bit of atmospheric conditions or interference, we've had to broadcast this on our YouTube page again, as we are having difficulties with Facebook. But very happy to be able to bring you this game. As we wait for Mr. Kawhia. I think there's a minute's silence, so let's just get our scoreboard up there while we're waiting. So just a minute's silence here. And I think this is out of respect for fallen soldier from the city ranks and the Waima ranks. First time they've met here in Hatearangi Domain since the tragic passing of the bro Rob Tuari. A minute's silence here to acknowledge a legend in East Coast rugby, Waima rugby, Tokomaru Bay United rugby, and of course Ruatoria CITY rugby. Big mihi to Black Bee Contractors Limited, also providing our commentary booth today, of course, the big Ford Ranger with the flat deck. Hopefully everything's coming through nice and clearly on our Te Rawirirangi on Ngāti Pro, as we always do. We simulcast via YouTube now, and of course our airways, keeping our whānau at home connected. A big mihi to Maria, who's in the studio switching for us today. Not far away from kick-off whānau. At least the rain has stopped, but it's a little bit maka chilly here. I wouldn't say no to a hot chocolate if anybody's got one. Wants to bring it over to the commentary booth. I'll give you a shout out. It's a bit makariri. But thankfully the rain has stopped for now. Had some big downfalls before. So if Maria, if you can just give me the thumbs up, tell me we're coming through nice and clear, and then I don't have to worry about anything else but calling the game today. Not far away from kick-off whānau. In the first half, I think this is round 5 of the women's competition. And of course, picked the score, jackpotted in both games this week. And your chance, I think it was $400 or $500 up for grabs. I'll just swing through the $400. It's closed now. So if you haven't had your pick, unlucky, you miss out, because we're about to kick off. If you haven't had your pick, I should say. So just watching for the thumbs up. Yes, we've got the thumbs up. We're all good on the radio and on our Facebook page. Not far away from kick-off whānau. This round 5 wahine game. So Mr. Kawhia just checking with the captains, about to get us underway. It'll be Waima getting us underway. It looks like Arieta Walker out there. Time on, says the referee. Doesn't go far, but City pick it up and bring it back towards their 10-metre line. They drive over the top of this. Goldsmith in there looking for the ball. Gives it up to, I think that's Bishop. Bishop at first receiver. Looking for the ball again is, big counter ruck there from Waima. They turn it over. They look to go out to the clubroom side of the park. They do through Kahaki. She takes it down midway 10-metre 22 in there looking for the ball. Referee's got a penalty against Waima. I think not supporting the body weight there. This will allow City to look for the sideline. As Renadine Goldsmith will look for touch. Oh, has it gone into touch? Safely into touch and not getting the distance she wanted. Nonetheless, they'll have a line-out throw here. The referee's got a little stoppage here. I'm not sure what the... Oh, there's a injured player in background. So while we just wait there is the player and the City player receiving a bit of treatment. The old magic water. Remember the magic water? Amazing, amazing stuff. Fix broken legs, the old magic water. Looks like we're about to get back underway, whānau. A bit of mud in the eye, I think, was the issue there. Line out coming. City line out throw. Short line out called. As the rain starts to come down here at Hatearangi Domain. City with the throw. They look to the middle, no, to the front. It's bounced on the Waima side. Waima come up with it. It's messy, as you'd expect in today's conditions. So I think that's White. White going for a run. Back now to one of her supporting players as they work it up towards the 22. Babington getting it in there, looking for the ball. Digs it out. It comes out wide, out into the back line now. They've got numbers here. They swing it out wide. Oh, little knock on there. It'll come back for the knock on. Unlucky there. As looked like Waima was about to get there. Or get a chance at the first points on the board. This will be a Ruatoria City scrum. About 15-16 out from their line. As the referee calls them in and set the scrum. Now, they've done it to me again. They give me a team sheet and then there's a number on the starting, on the platter that's not on the starting list. So we'll see if we can sort that out. Okay, Goldsmith feeds the scrum. It's at the back here for City. Big shunt coming. It pops out though. Comes down the blind from Goldsmith. She puts it into touch. Out on the full. Was inside the 22. No, referee says there's a penalty there. Penalty to City. Shoulders disengaging from number 8 there. I think that's the call. A little bit early. As I do, my whānau, I try my best to get you these ladies' names, but I can't do anything when jerseys get swapped or players who are not on the team sheet start. It's gone backwards, says the referee, as Babington getting it. Here comes up with it. She goes for a run into the middle of the park. Gets the pass away. They work, numbers here for Waima. They've got numbers out wide here. Into the 22 they go. Number 13, they're stepping back infield. Gets the pass away again. Oh, great hands here from Waima. Can they get this? The referee's got a penalty here. Watch for the quick tap. Babington getting it here with the ball. She taps it. She goes quickly. Numbers out wide here. Oh, lost forward in the dive for the line or the placing of the ball. You see it here on the... It'll be a defensive scrum feed for City. 5 metres out from their line. Waima with the early pressure. Another injury break here, whānau. Referee has called a stoppage in play. City player down, and City has done well this week to field a team, actually, after a really hard game last weekend with lots of injuries against Hikurangi. Of course, the other games today, Hikurangi taking on Hicks Bay over there at Kahuitara. And I believe Tokomaru away to Waiapu at George Napier Memorial Park. So, men's competition into the sixth round. Only one more round to go before we hit the semis. Business end of the competition. So, stoppage and play here, whānau. As we wait, injured player. Looks like it's Jess Tamepo, number 2, receiving some treatment. And a good crowd turned out today despite the weather conditions. Of course, we're under heavy rain warning. And it was bucketing down earlier. So some concern being shown here for Tamepo. Just waiting to see what's going to happen here. She's receiving some treatment, so she may be going to play on. It's no, doesn't look like a reserve getting ready. Tamepo back to her feet. Tough, these ladies. Referee will signal time back on. About to get back underway. Defensive scrum feed here for Ruatoria City. Referee not happy with the set. He'll call it again. Ball. Referee calls them in. Ball in now. Big shunt here from Waima. Referee will have it again. Looks like front rows have gone down. Scrum out 5 metres from, roughly 5 metres from Ruatoria City's line. Hope I'm not making our viewers seasick. Just had to adjust something. Again, another stoppage, whānau. Unfortunately, we have another injured player down. I think I'm just going to try something. Where are we? Right. Here we go. I think I can do this. I'm just going to do this for our YouTube viewers. While the injured player is receiving some treatment, let's take a look back at that first try. Oh, hang on, before we do that, I'll put the points on the board. Oh no, there wasn't a try. that near try, here it is here. You can see the quick tap was taken and Puketapu just reaching out to place the ball and just lost it. So just we've got some new features on our YOLO box that we use to stream, and unfortunately, it's like one of the City players is not going to be able to continue. I'll try and get a name. That looks like one of the front rows. Could be Sammy Hainga. That referee calls time back on. 6 minutes gone in this coverage. Speaking of which, sponsors logos up. There you go. Brought to you by Te Runanga Nui o Ngāti Porou. I'll shift these around a bit. There you go. Referee calls the scrum down. 5 metre defensive scrum here for Ruatoria City. Better scrum here. It's at the back now for Broadalow. Broadalow takes it off the back. She makes a couple of metres. Nice strong one. Gets the pass away. It's messy though. They spin it wide. Oh, it's a messy ball in front of their post. It's been knocked on. If the cameraman follows the game, that might help. Sorry, whānau. Knock on in front of the post. It'll be an attacking scrum here for Waima. 5 metre attacking scrum with a big blind. Scrum is roughly 6 or 7 metres to the left of the post as we look at it, right on the City's 5 metre line. Attacking scrum here for Waima as they split their back line. Babington getting it here with the feed to the scrum. Ball, scrum down. Ball in, it's at the back here. They go blind through Moana. Driving at the line, and there's the first points of the day. Now if I can find a scoreboard, I'll make that 5-0 with the kick to come. And it's Babington getting it here with the kicking duties. Oh, drop kick. Just away. No mucking around. 5-0. Waima lead after 8.5 minutes. City make their way back to halfway to get us underway again. It'll be Goldsmith with the kicking duties. Looks like she's going to kick off to the grandstand side of the field. Just have to do some. As it comes across the near side of the field, she makes it. It's not on 10. It'll be a scrum feed. Okay, just getting a caught that the sound is playing up on the replay. We'll try and fix that. I think it's what's happening here. Let's have a quick look. She taps it. She goes quickly. Numbers out wide here. Oh, lost. Hopefully, they're back up and running. So go. Caught at the back of the scrum here. Waima with some quick work off the base of the scrum. The City still have possession here. It's gone backwards, but they've still got the ball as they bring it to this near side. Working it back towards the halfway here. Goldsmith draws the penalty there with an offside player. Big defence there. They go back to the open. I think that's Reedy with the ball. Over the halfway they go. City on attack. They spin it wide to Ritidona. It's gone behind, says the referee. Play on. No, little knock on. Apologies, I thought it went backwards. Waima with the City penalty. Waima just thinking it was theirs. They'll tap and go, I think. Are they? No. They're going to look for touch. See if I can sort out the setting what's happening with the sound when we go to a replay. Safely into touch there. It'll be a line out just inside Waima's 10 metre line.
Orange! Orange!
Hopefully we've sorted that.
Back Kelly! Back Kelly! You're back left the Kelly!
That's Tamepo with the stroke. They go high. It's been tapped down by Waima though. It's been cleared nicely by Moana out to Badminton Netting. They keep working it through the backs. It's like a cake of soap out there. Ladies are trying their best. Little knock on in there. It'll be a scrum feed for City. Just inside Waima's 10 metre line. Wait for the scrum to sit. A bit of Hatearangi here, a bit of southerly. Ahua makariri, look at the chili. Referee calls them in. Goldsmith to feed the scrum again. It's there at the back for Bordelot. It's pressure coming from Waima though. Picked up here by Goldsmith. Goldsmith puts the little chip in. No one home at the back here, chasers are coming. Waima back there with Puketapu. He picks the ball up. Oh, nice for the support to get back there. Oh, well done from Waima. They work it out of there, 22. Oh, nice supporting play there. They set it up, they keep it going. Referee's got a penalty though. I think that was big number 7, that was Hale. They take a quick tap through Moana, looking to catch them asleep. She gets the pass away to Kahaki. Waima working it up towards their own 10 metre. Badminton getting looking for the ball now. She's got Moana at first receiver. Moana tucks it under the arm. Oh, gets the offload to Walker. Back to Badminton getting it. He shows the dummy. And a good tackle there by Tirona. The pick and go here from, I think that's White. Oh, big tackle in the midfield. Playing advantage here is the referee as it comes out to this near side. Numbers here if they can get the ball out. The number 12 is away. Down the sideline. She'll go all the way. Celebrating. We'll take a look at the replay. She just, nobody near her as she celebrated before she got over the try line, puts it down. It's another 5 points up for Waima. It will take their score out to 10. With the kick to come. 10-0. Badminton getting it. Going to take another drop kick. She's going to line this one up. She's going to drop kick it. Not mucking around. She's got the tee this time, making a liar out of me. As the rain starts to count down here at Hatearangi Domain. So wait for Cheyenne Badminton getting it. I don't like the look of that rain. Gear around, keep it dry. So rain is starting to change directions here. Unsuccessful with their conversion. YouTube viewers, you might get a little seasick as we readjust our gear to make sure we stay dry. 10-0, Waima lead. Don't forget, we've got the men's game coming up after this. 2 o'clock. Most have seen the word to the men. Just bring it on a bit early, eh? It's time early. Get home early. Oh. Sorry, Whānau. Dropped our mic. Sorry, apologies. We'll put that. Now shifting our gear around. Accidentally pulled our mic off. But we're back up now, hopefully. As City kick it goes midway 10 metre 22, picked up by Moana. Moana with a strong run back over the halfway. Still going is Moana. Up over the 10 metre line. Will she go all the way? Oh, what another beautiful run there from Sammy Moana. She'll go under the post. I think the replay will only catch her from about the 10 metre line, showing a clean set of heels as she rounded the last defender. Takes it all the way under the post to extend the lead out to 15 with the kick to come, and it should be pretty straightforward. It's right in front of the post. Now hoping our tent over us is going to do the goods, whānau, and keep us dry. Otherwise, we might have to be dropping our live stream. Let's hope not. Babington getting it, lining it up from right out in front. No mistakes with that one. 17-0 after that successful conversion. Beautiful run there by Sammy Moana. Okay, we're gonna bear with me, whānau. We've got to do some waterproofing. Yeah, there's we thought we were sweet, but the old marangai is starting to show us now that he's found other ways to get on top of us. So just bear with us as I try and keep you connected at the same time as keeping my gear dry. Priority is the thousands of dollars of equipment. Make sure it stays dry. It's gone along the ground by City there from the kickoff as White brings it back. They work it up towards the halfway. Coming out to this near side as they, another good run. They get it away this time down the sideline again. Good tackle there by the City winger. They get the penalty. Quick tap taken. Goldsmith. Picked up here by Bordelot, bringing it up to the halfway. Counter ruck here from Waima, but it's there for Goldsmith. Up to Reedy. Reedy hitting a good tackle. Counter ruck from Waima, but they can't. It's there for City. They go again. Oh, defence up quickly. Just wondering if that might have been offside. No, says the referee. Penalty here. Not rolling away is the call. We're gonna. Just wondering how far away we are from half time. We're still 20 minutes. Hopefully this rain dies off and I'm not having to cover everything up. As successfully into touch there. Just outside Waima 10 metre line. Okay. Trying to do this on the hop, whānau, because we don't want to cut our coverage. We want to keep you guys connected, but we also need to keep the thousands of dollars of equipment dry. It's taken at the front, knock forward though. Free kick here for City. They take it quickly. They work it up midway 10 metre 22. Still there for Goldsmith. Gives it up now to Reedy. Reedy taking it forward as she's done all day. City drive over the top. Goldsmith plucks it out again up to Tadona. Tadona in a bit of a gap. Pass has gone backwards, says the referee. Little knock on in there from Waima. I think, no, playing the ball on the ground was the call. Goldsmith looking to go quickly, but there's a player down. I think that's Reedy. Referee has called a stoppage in play. It is an injured player down here for City. Wind is starting to get under our gear. Let's hope while the referee is sorting this, we'll just try and tighten our gear up. We don't want our tent to be flying away on us. Okay. Bro. Just, can you retighten that front one on the window, on the mirror? Just gotta help her to come in and help as the play kicks off again. Thank you to Old Tuckle. City working it up to the 22. They go again. Through Damon. Just outside the 22. Referee's got a penalty against them though. Quick tap coming here. Watch for Babington getting it. Off the mark, says the referee. Now she's on the mark. She goes quickly. Space here for Babington getting it. Throws the dummy, gets the pass away. Oh, good hands there. Numbers here for Waima. It's gone backwards though off a City player. Play on, says the referee. Picked up here by, I think that's Gerard Mataida. Goldsmith having a look at the option. She puts the box kick in. No one at home there. Is Puketapu racing back foot though. Chasers coming from Tadona. Tadona shaken off there in the tackle. It was a bit high, says the referee. Playing advantage. There'll be no advantage, is it? No, play on. No advantage. We'll go back for the high shot. Just a little bit high. A tackle by Tadona. This one just inside the 22 is getting it. It gives it up to White, I think it is. No, that's a number 25. I don't have a name for that number 25. I'll call it with the Kaumarima. Forward pass, I think, or was off the mark. No, little knock on, says the referee. That's what I said, Friday. You get given a team sheet, and then there's a player out there with a number that's not on the team sheet. Kei te pai, mahaere tonu, we'll carry on. Midfield scrum here for City. Just roughly midway 10 metre 22 inside Waima territory. Goldsmith feeds the scrum. It's there for Broadlow. Back to Goldsmith. They go to the far side. Little chip over the top for a winger. Winger coming. Oh, and the player went down on the player on the ground. Waima come up with the ball. Working it out. Referee playing advantage. Waima still in position here. It pops out the back for, I think that's Puketapu. Out to Walker. They get the pass away to White. White, oh, good run here up the middle. Defence gets in now. Puketapu playing halfback. Waima. Counter ruck here from City. What's the referee say? Turnover. Advantage here for City, not releasing the ball. Little knock on, but not releasing the ball. He'll come back for no advantage here for City. Penalty roughly midway, 10 metre 22. They'll kick for touch by the looks of things. Tadona puts it safely into touch. Again, doesn't get probably the distance she wanted, but into touch safely. This line out about 5 metres outside Waima 22. It's like a change there for City. I'll try and get a name for you. So we head towards the line out. Tamepo with the throw. They go to the front. It's tapped down on the Waima side though, as they send it out to Babington getting it. She brings it out of the 22, throws the dummy, steps inside, taking in a good tackle, gets a nice pass away though. Waima working it up towards their 10 metre line. No release there against City. Quick tap taken by Babington Ngiri, looking to catch them offside. They're onside now. They come at it. They get the pass away though. Out now to Puketapu. Puketapu, winger with her. She takes it to ground though. Referee. This player going off her feet, I think. Penalty here. Te Ho takes the quick tap out to Babington Ngiri. They give it up to, that's the number 12. That was sorry. That was Terona. There's another Terona in that team. They keep going out to the far side. No, they come back. Referee's playing advantage. Look like offside against City. Big hit there from City, but the referee will say no advantage. He'll go back for the penalty. Couple of metres inside City's 10-metre line. Moana calling for the ball. She's going to tap and go. Quick tap taken. Little chip over the top. Bounces up kindly for City though. The wall of green there though. They look to drive over it. It's there for City. They pluck it out. They give it up to Bordelot. Bordelot. A little bit high on the tackle. She breaks out of them though. Takes it down just shy of the 10-metre line. Goldsmith puts the box kick in. Gets a good bounce. Or was it gone out on the full? No, that's half-time, says the referee. Is it? Half-time? It was a quick half. It's half-time, whānau. Referee has blown half-time, is it? Just a little bit confused here. My clock is saying 27 minutes. That's half-time, whānau. Waima lead 17 points to 0. This first half kindly brought to you by Te Runanga Nui o Ngāti Pro. We'll cross back to the studio. Maria will play some music for those who are listening via Te Reo Irirangi o Ngāti Pro. We'll be back shortly with your second half. About to get back underway, whānau. Referee's about to signal back time on for the second half. No mai hooky mate. Hopefully our listeners are with us. Waima leads 17-0 as referee calls time on. Second half of this NPEC Women's Rugby round 5 is the Waima. Little switch of play there. As they set it up, bring it back to the halfway. Up now to the number 5, I think is White. Morgan White has had a strong game today as they go back out through the back line now. Good run there. Well, she's going across the field, straightened up now by the number 12. Terona gets the pass away a little bit forward though. Be a scrum feed here for City. Hopefully we're back up and running for our radio listeners. We're just looking for the thumbs up. Scrum down, roughly 8 metres inside Ruatoria City territory. Coverage kindly brought to you by Te Runanga Nui o Ngāti Pro. Can't thank our iwi agency enough. Although I might have been at home if there was no sponsor in front of the fireplace. Days like this, oh yes, that fireplace looks inviting, doesn't it? Must be all of the tears from those Blues fans last night. Of course, Crusaders were wiping the Blues off that semi-final page last night, showing why they're one of the, well, if not the top team in the competition. Well, not this year anyway, Chiefs are, but they're one of the top right throughout the years, if not the top, as City bring it out through the back. Some nice passing there as Damon, I think there's Damon, breaks away. Goldsmith in there quickly, up to Terona. Terona sends it out wide. Nice hands from Higgins as she brings it out to the winger. Defence up quickly as they set it up on their 10-metre line. Messi, Terona now going for a run, dodging the referee, gets it away to, I think that's Gerard Mataida. City secured this. Goldsmith, oh, little knock on in there. You feel for these ladies. Like a cake of soap out there. $17-0 if you've just joined us on Te Reo Irirangi o Ngāti Pro. Waima, 3 tries and a conversion. And I think we're probably going to be drowned out by the helicopter soon, as it will look like he's ready to crank up and take off. Babington getting at it. Just waiting for the scrum to set. They go quickly. Out to the backs it goes. Out to... I have to try and read that number. That's the number 10. Keep working it out to that far side to Waima. Good hands here as it comes back infield. Up to White again. White with a good run. Go for it. Takes it up to the 22. It's bounced out the back here. City comes through. Waima does well to get it away though. They work it down the sideline. Oh, some nice hands there by White again. Back inside the kahaki. Working it towards the line. Defence trying to take her out. She takes it to ground. Oh, dummy thrown by, I think that was Moana. Charging at the line. Referee awards the try. We'll see who gets up. Was that Moana or was that the number 11? I think that was Moana again in for her second try of the day. That'll take the score out to 22 points to 0 with the kick to come. Conversion attempt here. About 6 metres in from the sideline. Right on the 22. No, it's coming out a bit, roughly about 4 and a bit meters. No, 5 meters. She stuck it down on the 5 meter line. Cheyenne Babington getting it, featuring a few times in that try. Some really good distribution work around the rucks and the scrums today. Not to mention their running game. Not going to have the distance or the accuracy with the conversion though. The score remains 22 points to 0. As the rain starts to pelt down here again at Hatearangi Domain in Te Ako o Tokomaru. I think she's the same right across the coast today. Did have a bit of a heavy rain warning. As we wait for City to come back and get us underway. You can see the ambulance is, looks like it's leaving, so I'm picking that the helicopter won't be far away from making some noise around the venue here. Paris Terona about to get us back underway. Oh! And while I say that, we are falling over, so we're going to have to call for help here as we try and keep you connected. Waima racing away. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, whānau, I'm having to try and sort out my my shelter as Babington getting it. He races away for a try. Want to make sure that we're
Can you put that one up?
Apologies, whānau. I am having to secure my my shelter at the same time as trying to keep you connected. Otherwise, we'll go offline because we're wetting all of our camera gear. A big thank you, of course, to Mr. Toko helping me out in the background, making sure that we're still streaming at the same time as walking around trying to sort out our tent. Woohoo! He's getting wet in here, whānau. I might have to do some quick moving. This conversion is successful. Oh, I didn't add the points for that one, did I? 29-0. Okay. Brother, can you take this one on the side and tie it to that fence? Oh, yeah. So just going to excuse us, whānau, as we try and keep you connected while we sort out our shelter. If we don't sort the shelter, you won't have a connection. You won't have a stream, I should say. Hopefully we can keep you connected while we're trying to sort out our shelter. I thought we had it sorted as it goes deep. Picked up here by Waima, a little knock on though. Referee playing advantage to City. No advantage. Take this one to the fence, bro. Okay, as we wait for the scrum to set. Around the wire, brother. Yep, not too hard or you'll pull it over. So just waiting for that scrum to set. Same time as trying to help my man secure our tent. So City, take it off the back of the scrum. I can get back into filming now. Thank you, my bro. as they work it up towards Waima's 22. Plucked out the back here, quick hands up to Tarona. Oh, little knock on. Referee's got advantage though, offside against Waima. Penalty on the 22. City will tap and go. Goldsmith gives it up to a runner. City, referee still playing advantage here. Another pick and go from City. No advantage, he'll go back for the penalty. Another quick tap taken. Up now to, I think that was Bishop, or was that Broadlow? Goldsmith looking for the ball. There's Broadlow. Driving towards the line, about 5 out now. Goldsmith looking for the pill again. City driving it forward. I think that was Bishop. Goldsmith plucks it out again. Tarona sends it wide. It's out to Higgins. Can she get the pass out? Can they get it over the line? A little bit. Right in the corner here. City on attack. They go blind. Oh, and they score in the corner. Referee awards the try. Did we catch it on the replay? We just caught it. City get their first points after some great work to get there. They worked a long way back. Apologies to our viewers. We do have one of our tent poles in the way of our camera, and you'll see it as I zoom out. Ruatoria City. Some nice work there. Let's hope the wind doesn't pick up again. And it's Tarona with the kicking duties. Hopefully no issues there for our radio listeners, apart from listening to me having to sort things out on the back of the truck here. Oh wee. Unlucky there, valiant attempt. $29 points to 5. This is the second half of rugby, kindly brought to you by Te Runanga Nui o Ngāti Pro. Big mihi to our man boss, Blackbee Contractors, Heke H Blackbee Contractor Limited, kindly letting us use the Ford Ranger to broadcast off. As Waima make the long trudge back to halfway. Hopefully things are coming through nice and clear on our broadcast for you. It's Waima about to get us back underway in this second half. Babington getting it there with the kicking duties. He sends it deep. It's picked up here by, that was Mullaney, but the referee has got a penalty, high tackle. They chip it through, they take the quick tap. It's picked up here by Waima. It bounces around, tidied up by White. She's had a good game as the lock for Waima. No penalty, I was going to say knock on. Referee's got a penalty coming in from the side against City. Babington getting it here with the ball again. What's she going to do? Going to look for the sideline. We'll go to a line out, I think. Safely into touch. Roughly midway 10 metre 22, or a bit closer to City's 22. She's a bit makariri up here on the back of the truck though. Oh, makariri te rā nei, bit chilly today. Paku māku too, bit wet. Moana to throw the ball. Kicked down by City right to the goal line here as Higgins goes back for it. Gets the pass away to Mullaney. Mullaney straightens up. Oh, I think that was, Goldsmith, was it? It's there for City as they work it off their line through Broadlow. Oh, and lost the ball forward. Oh, it's turned over here. Waima will get another one under the post. You see the replay here. City working it off their line and just knocked on in the contact, and it fell perfectly there for the Waima player. Unlucky for City. Waima will extend their lead out to 34. So they look to put the conversion over. So comes in. Successful conversion. You don't see the toe hack very often these days, but there was one. Old school kicking style. Yeah, please don't shoot the commentator when I'm given the team list and you can see that the person's name I'm calling is not the name of the person. It's on the team sheet that I was given. It's a bit hard to know their names when I don't know their names and it's the name I'm given on the team sheet. So aroha mai whānau. I do try my best to get the correct names, but when you're given the wrong ones, there's not much I can do about it. And as I said, some of these ladies get back in the shed, they change jerseys before they come out onto the park. So don't shoot the messenger. Along the ground, it's not going to go 10. They're waiting for Waima to touch it. The referee will say, no, we'll have a scrum. Or is there going to be a re-kick? Scrum, I think. There what? There's a Bentley out there now, number 20 for Waima. Oh, someone's just told me that's someone else's mokopuna. But the name on the list says number 20, Evie Bentley. I think that's Pounamu in number 20, according to Messenger. Babington getting it, he feeds the scrum. Takes it off the base. Free kick here though, against Waima. Looked like Babington getting it, he was gone. Goldsmith takes the tap, gives it up to Mullaney. Mullaney taking it up towards the contact. Takes it down 8 meters inside Waima territory. Oh, that looked like passing off the ground. Referee says play on. Waima have control of the pill now. A little bit messy. Not rolling out of the tackle player penalty here for Waima. Quick tap taken by Kahaki. Kahaki catching them offside. Gets the pass back. Picked up by Bentley, I think it is. Good run here from one of the Waima players. As I said, there's a number 25 on their back, but I don't have a number 25 on the team sheet. Referee calls the scrum for a knock-on. Scrum down just outside City's 22. Ladies doing well in the conditions out there. Remember, we've got another game coming up at 2 p.m. today between the men. It's at the back here for Goldsmith. Gives it up to Tauranga. Tauranga, a little knock on though. Waima will come up with it. Referee will say no advantage. The ball is like a cake of soap out there, whānau. Now the wind is changing direction. It southerly is coming in. Let's hope we don't have to change directions with our truck and our canopy. As we wait for the scrum to set here. Out it goes. Through the back line, it's gone backwards. City comes through on it. Waima still have the pill, but the referee says a penalty here, playing the ball on the ground. Got to be on your feet to play the ball. City, take it up through Broadalow, up towards their 10-metre line here. They swing it out wide. City still got possession, working towards their 10-metre. Whew, oh, Marangai starting to come down on the commentator. Unlucky there, oh, sorry whānau, I just had to shift my camera. We're getting bit wet. We don't want the camera to get wet, otherwise there's the end of the broadcast. There's City bring it up towards the 10-metre, the halfway with a quick tap from Tauranga. They set it up now. Looking for the ball is Goldsmith. As they wait for the ball here, Goldsmith goes blind. She sends it out to, I think that's Tauranga out on the wing. Just taken into touch there. It'll be a Waima line out cross on their far side of the field. Yeah, feel free to come and have a turn if you want, whānau. And trying to read the names on the wrong team sheet can be a bit difficult sometimes. Come and see me. They go high, Waima tap it down. Kick back here. Picked up by the number 10. That was number 10 is Mankalo Ngātoro. Now there's, I think that's white there with the blue here. It's Waima up towards the halfway. They bring it out to this near side. There's a new player on the park there. Does well to beat a couple of players. It says Atkins on the team sheet. They go back through the number 11. That's number 11 is Mankalo Ngātoro, sorry. Waima still with control here. Referee says play on. They go out wide towards the 22 now. Waima still got it out to Kahaki. Kahaki will race away. Open field in front of her all the way around the posts. That'll push the lead out to 41-5 with the kick to come. Yeah, if you want to shoot someone for getting the names wrong, don't shoot the commentator. Try shooting the coaches who are giving me the wrong names. Come on. As we wait for this conversion to be taken. Sorry, that's Kahaki there, number 2. Well, it says number 2, but I'm sure that's someone else's conversion is successful. So the number 3 was Gray, sorry, someone Gray. Remember, we're having a bit of difficulty reading the coach's handwriting as well. There's a couple of names there we couldn't read the first names. So wait for the ball. Ooh, starting to get really makariri up here with this wind starting to pick up. Might have to go home if us can all come and watch the game at the field. So they kick it. It's going to go 10 and into touch. No, not quite going 10. It'll be a scrum back at halfway. Just referee calling a scrum halfway. We have to do some big work in between this next game to secure our tent, make sure that we can stay dry. Other than that, we might have to see if we can poke the camera out the window of a truck. Ball in. There's a change of halfback here. Number 11 has gone to halfback. Kick through downfield from Waima into the 22. Chasers are coming. City get back there. No, it's been turned over by Waima though. Waima race it out to the winger. Oh, little knock. No, it's gone backwards, says the referee. Waima still in control here. No, City come up with it. It's been kicked back to Moana. Moana, oh, it's kicked out of her hands. It's like a cake of soap out there. Number 18's got, she gives it away to the winger. Nice pass back infield. Number 18 is Reedy according to our team sheet. You know what, we got a 23 out there and there's only 21 names on my team sheet. As City looking to clear it from their line. They're about 10 off the line here. Broadlow brings it up. It's gone backwards. Little knock on there though. The conditions out there, these ladies are doing their darndest to hang on to their pill. We can't be too far away. The referee blew it about this time in the first half. That's the wind blowing the camera out. Even the ducks are taking off. They're out of here. Oh, nice little break off the back of the scrum there by the winger. That was Anna Rickard. Oh, little knock on though by Reedy. Referee will say no advantage. They'll come back for a scrum feed to City. Looks like the men are shooting off to go and get changed. Let's see if we can bring that game forward, eh? Over a half one kickoff. Starting to come down on us here now, whānau. Just got to shift our camera again. Try and keep as dry as possible. Oh, where? Hatearangi Domain now. So we've only got to try and film and hold on to our gear. This is Waima. It's gone backwards. They've got it on the 22. They come out to the blind here. Still got it at Waima through Walker. Walker. Walker, can she go all the way? No, taken down in the corner. Little knock on, says the referee. Now rain starting to hose down here now. Scrum coming. Tino makariri, tino maku. It's pretty cold. She's Pretty wet. Goes out now to Tauranga. They run it off their line though, their city. Some nice work to get it out towards the 22. Counter-ruck there from Waima. City still got it though, as they keep it in the forwards. Working it out towards their 22. Goldsmith looking for the ball. Comes out to Mullaney. Mullaney gets the pass away. That was Reedy. They're on their 22 now. Goldsmith goes back infield to Broadlow. They show the passes. It's gone backwards. They're playing with danger here with the Waima team. 5 out from their line when they were out on the 22. Pick and go here. The little winger at half. Oh, she pushes off the tackle. Goes in the corner. You see on the replay there. Pick the ball up. One to beat. The opposite number. Over in the try. That'll take the score out to 48 with the kick to come. And number 11, Anna Rickard. And I think that might be full-time, whānau. The ladies might have had enough. I think I've had enough on the back of the truck here. We're just waiting for the conversion attempt, and I think that's full-time. Conversion attempt from about 5 in from touch, just inside the 22. Zoom out a bit, give you the full view. Whew. Be diving for cover straight after this. Wondering how we can keep our vehicle in gear drive for the men's game. Not our vehicle, the gear, the equipment, which is the main thing. Unsuccessful there. Referee blows the whistle, whānau. And that's our lot for the women's game. As the rain starts to get on our equipment, we're going to do our best to make sure we can bring you the men's game. A big mihi to our sponsors, of course. Waima coming out on top, 48 points to 5 in their women's game. Big mihi to Maria back in the studio. That's our lot, whānau. We'll be back with that men's game at about 10 to 2. Ka kite.